Hi there, how you doing today? In this video, you're going to be learning about the domiciliary account. What a domiciliary account is, why you should have a domiciliary account, and how to go about opening a domiciliary account. First of all, what is a domiciliary account? A domiciliary account is an account that you can use to conduct payment and receivership transactions using foreign currencies. Usually in your home country, you'll be using a currency that is not your local currency, that is a foreign currency for your transactions, either to pay or to receive. So that's a simple definition of a domiciliary account. But let's take a step further. Why do you need a domiciliary account? Let's narrow it down to Nigeria. As we are today, a lot of people don't know this, a lot of people don't have this yet because they don't see the need for it yet. But the world has gone so much more global than it has ever been, technology, opportunities and all that. So it is better you prepare yourself for those opportunities if you don't currently use them. You want to be a freelancer, you want to receive payment from abroad and several other things, you will need to have a domiciliary account. So first of all, the first reason is for you to be able to receive payments from abroad for international transactions. You may render a transaction someday and they may need to pay you directly, pay directly into your domiciliary account. If you don't have, you'll be looking for somebody to help you do that, and it shows that you're not maybe very credible, very ready. All right, so having it can help you receive money directly from overseas into your account. All right, secondly is to make payments. You may need to make payments for school fees, for medical bills, for conferences, for travels and all that. So if you don't have a domiciliary account, it could be a little bit cumbersome for you, all right? But if you do have, it will be made easier. There's a lot of advantage to this for you to be able to make payment because there's a business side to it. I'll tell you a little bit later. Or let me just tell you now. It means you can even help people make payments for stuff overseas and charge them a fee for it. I've seen it happen several times. I've done it a few times, not like as a business, but many of them just have it as a commission. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you for this. And many times, something came in from there. But there are people who do it as a full-time business, helping people process transactions because they have a domiciliary account to pay for conferences, of course, legit things. So you can do that as well. The number 3 reason is for long-term savings. Long term, I don't mean 10 years or 15 years or 20 years, even though you can extend it to that time. I'm talking about things that you don't want to do immediately. Maybe I'm saving for something for a year or for 6 months or for 9 months or for 2 years. With the current state of the economy, our inflation rate is very high and it keeps shaking. So instead of saving in the naira, you could save in a foreign currency. You could save in a dollar, a pound, or a euro. All right. And when you do that, you are able to, protect your money in a way that when it's time to maybe execute what you want to do, it's easy to liquefy and you can get a better value for it. That is, that can make up for whatever increase in prices that have happened in those times at that period. All right. So instead of just saving in the naira that you have easy access to, in fact, saving in the dollar will make it a little bit difficult for you to spend it because you need to go to the bank, withdraw it, and go to the bureau de change, to make it happen. All right. So those 2 barriers may make you change your mind and it could, help you stay more disciplined. All right. So you need to save on the long haul. Imagine those that saved maybe 2 years ago where the dollar was maybe a little less than 400 or 410. Now it's over 500. All right. They can get better value for it for long-term savings. In fact, our foreign reserve in Nigeria, most of it is in the dollar. If Nigeria is saving in dollar, what about you? All right. So the fourth one is it increases your penetration to the global economy. With a domiciliary account, you are plugged into a global economy, and that can help you a lot more. And of course, it has raised your status a bit in the financial system. You're not just operating a savings account. You have a domiciliary account because it's also a current account. All right, it's also a current account. The dollar, euro, pound is also a current account. So you're operating at a higher level now. It means you have extended your capacity to receive more and to do more. All right, and the fifth one, this one is a softer one, but it's very important. When you have this kind of account, you can be able to reference people who want to open another account. Maybe they want to open a corporate or a domiciliary account. You can be a referee to people that you trust and Things like that could help nourish a relationship or oil a relationship and put you in a position to help even without money. But just by your position on what you have or your assets, you can build relationship or oil relationship, and it makes you have so much more to offer. All right, so a domiciliary account, like I said at the beginning, is easy to open. All right, it's easy to open because you're dealing with foreign currencies, but I'll get to that when I get to the how to go about it. So for these 5 reasons, I think this should be good enough to get you in, if not for today, for tomorrow, for next week, for next month, next year, or the next phase of your life. So consider it. But some may ask, how do I open a domiciliary account? I don't even have any money. I don't even have naira. I talk much of dollar. Relax. Many domiciliary accounts, those they used to be open with so much funds, but now it is so much reduced, and you can even open with 0 amount. Good news, 0 amount. Not all banks do it for now, but there are some banks that will allow you open your domiciliary account for $0 or €0 or £0. I'm not going to mention any bank right now because I'm not an ambassador for anyone. So you go find out. You go to your bank and ask them what it takes to open a domiciliary account. I won't tell you. If you know anything, put it in the comment section, but I will tell you that. You can just find out yourself. But it's pretty easy. Walk into your bank, tell them you want to open a domiciliary account, and what does it take? They'll let you know. The usual challenge is to get a reference, somebody that has a current account to reference you, which you can get amongst your friends, colleagues and all that, and they'll tell you what kind of references they want, which you can easily get. All right, that's maybe usual challenge. Some banks may tell you to make a deposit of $100,000, $100 or $500, or they may tell you whatever. All right, if you have that, fine. If you don't have that, look for the bank that allows you to open with zero amount. There are banks, just find out. All right, and you get that done. In fact, there's some banks, there's no bank close to you that allows maybe 100, maybe allows zero, and they can do $100. If you have 100, or maybe ask them how much is the minimum deposit. If they say $0 or $2 or $5, okay, put the $100 after everything is done. Now we draw $95. Sure, you don't open the account now. So everything is like you still run your account and keep it, active. But look for the ones that allow €0 because there are those that allow €0. It reduces the burden on you and you can go ahead with that. And these days you can even open the dollar, euro, and pound at the same time. At the same time, so you may not just choose one, just open the three. You never know where you need either of them or one or two of them at the same time. All right, so this will really help you on how to go about it. This could be one of those personal assets that add to your intrinsic value. You never know where you need them, you never know how you need them, but remember, opportunity, when you miss a prepared man, that's what people call luck. So you can make yourself even more lucky by having this, especially in the current day Nigeria and globalization that is taking place. Hope this was of value to you. If you learned something new, of course, let me know in the comment section. All right, if you're taking action, also immediately let me know in the comment section. And if you also have questions that you need answers, of course, let me know. I'll be glad and willing to answer you. Feel free to share this video to your friends and loved ones that will be of value, that you think will be of value to them. They can take advantage of it and they can do same. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification button so that when I have new videos, you can be, the first to get those notices. And I hope it was good, and keep learning. We all learn, we all make progress, we all grow. All right, see you in my next video. Thank you.